Hey, what's up you guys? It's Scott with Everyday Home Repairs out in the garage, looking to get a little more light in the workspace. So I was looking at standard shop lights, whether it's the fluorescent, the older type, or the new LEDs, but that was gonna take a little bit more time, a little bit more money, and then also some additional wiring. So I did a quick search on Amazon and kind of looked around for options out there that I could just install into the three light socket bases that I already have, that I just have standard 60 watt equivalent. They're 10 watt LED bulbs in. Was there anything that I could put in there? So you've seen over the years like a two socket where you can put two bulbs in each base. They have like 4 or 5 sockets, which will also increase the light. But I ran across these guys, which looked really interesting. So I snagged some. So I got 3 of these. They are an LED array, and they're in a 3 or tri formation. They're also adjustable, and specifically the ones I got, they're 6,000 lumens. To give you a baseline, that 10 watt LED that I currently have is around 750 lumens. So this guy's about 8 or 9 times that. In terms of on the color spectrum, they're not going to be the warm light, which is kind of what I have now, towards more like the 3000 Kelvin. These are all the way up to the 6000 Kelvin, the blue kind of more natural light. And they do not have motion sensing. You can get ones with motion sensing. These are just standard. They're going to go off the light switch. And if you want to know exactly which ones these are, look down in the description. I'll have a link to these on Amazon, the ones I got. And at the time that I purchased them, they are about 25, 26 bucks. So what I'm gonna do, if you wanna stick around, is I'm gonna test it out. So kind of do a little trial for you before you buy them. And that is, if I just installed 1 in my garage, does that dramatically increase in all I need? What about 2? Or should I go all the way up to the 3 base sockets, the light socket bases, and put all 3 in? If I only need 2, I'm only going to do 2 because I can, these are great in the basement. I got an unfinished part of the basement, and one of these would be awesome there to put a little bit more light on the sump pump and just get more visibility down there. So I'm going to jump up, start screwing these in, and we'll see what difference that makes. So I just want to give you a little closer look to the unit. So standard light socket, you have the 3 different sides. You can see the LED array in there. This is the heat sink. It looks literally identical to a Decepticon, a Transformer Decepticon logo, which is kind of hilarious. If this was motion sensor, this is where it'd be, and then there'd be like an on-off switch to activate or deactivate that. You can see these are tiltable, so kind of cool. Pretty robust overall. I don't think they're too cheaply made, so I'm gonna go jump up there and install them. All right, so I'm gonna be removing the old LED bulb, and you'll see the big difference in terms of the Kelvin rating. So those are kind of the warm 3000 Kelvin, and now I'll be installing the 6000, so you'll see the bluish or natural light, and also obviously the intensity with the additional lumens. So the first one goes up. The nice thing, they're adjustable, so if you have a dark corner that you want to light up, you can adjust 1 or more of the LED arrays and kind of fill the light in the desired area. So number 2, again, it might take a little time to adjust that. And then this one, I'm kind of trying to focus in on the corners so you can see the difference when it goes in. Because my light bulbs favor the one side of the garage, so this really helps cast the light over. All right, that took all of about 2 minutes. So in terms of the impact, you can see like the work surface it has really good lighting, kind of even in all the corners you have really good lighting. And I did install all 3. So you got the first one here, number 2, and number 3. I'm going to keep all those in. I did try to take the middle one out and it shadowed a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and keep them all in. I highly recommend this as an upgrade if you're looking to get a little bit more light, especially on like work surfaces and just with your projects. Again, look down in the description. You'll see the link over to affiliate link over to Amazon, showing you which ones I installed. Hopefully this helps you out, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care.